Good morning everyone, hope you're all well. Wanted to provide a course update. This one just going to do about the refurbishment works that we've been doing and just provide an update of what we've been doing, what sort of stages we're at, and go from there. I'll touch on most of the bunkers, so we're just going to merge all the videos together. But basically, I'm down here on the second, and this is what we call our model bunker, so or formal bunker in a way. So the formal bunker is one that's sort of got mown grass around it, and sort of will generally be either the green side or in the middle of the fairway. So this model bunker, we've just done a little bit of work to it. Again, just the whole idea of the project was to improve playability in terms of the size of them, the plane height of them, and the entry point. So with this one, there's quite a sort of bulge at the back of the bunker, and there was a couple of awkward sort of shapes in it. So basically we've taken turf off around it, as you can sort of see there, and lowered that entry point. And that's in terms of completed, in terms of the shape, the plane height, and we've just got to turf it. So this bunker here, this is what we call a blowout bunker. So again, we've got mown grass in terms of plain surfaces on the left hand side of it, and then it just blows out into the dune or into the landscape. So it's meant to have that rustic coastal link sort of style of bunker. So that's our sort of two main sort of types of bunker, the formal bunker and the blowout bunker. Just this bunker, this was the very first bunker that was done. So sort of the designer intent wasn't he wasn't sure what was going to happen. He just played around with it, and he said, yeah, that's it right there. So that's our blowout bunker. We'll just come over to these dual bunkers here. So again, quite a bit of works has gone into this one, and to all the set of bunkers here. Again, these bunkers play a critical part in terms of decision making off the tee. So they've really been reduced in size, and so again we took all the turf off around this one, remodeled them in terms of the horizon lines, which is sort of the top edge of the bunker, and then the entry points have been really reduced as well, and sort of the lead up to the bunker is reduced as well. So there's quite again some big mounding in and around there. So they've all been lowered, been filled in. It's been moved forward a little bit as well, and this will be tied in and around the surrounds around it as well. So again, our mowing lines will go pretty close up to those bunkers. There'll be sort of a rough edge, about a metre around them, and we'll also plant some native grasses in on them as well. So we want to make sure that they keep natural sort of coastal look. And then just the one over on the left hand side's just still in progress. So actually that bunker's been removed. There'll be a sort of mown hollow down in there, and they're probably just the very sort of top of it will bleed out into our rough, but we kind of want it quite sandy, sort of rough edge. Again, sort of not a blowout, but just a natural blend into the rough. Again, it's just provide a little bit of a marker where the left edge of the fairway is. So this is the bunker. It's about 80 short of the green, which we've again completed in terms of model. We just need to grass around it. But this one here's had a fair bit of works done to it. Really reduced in size, and also the sort of the first entry point was moved left a little bit more. So just to be able to sort of see it a little bit better, and also this bunker now plays a lot more directly up the green of the hole. So Yeah, architecturally, the way this hole was designed was obviously the decision off the tee, but the shot up to this area is the most critical part in terms of this hole. So the architect actually wants you to hit as close as you can to this bunker. Again, that will allow us to play directly straight up the green. It sort of minimises the risk of hitting in the banks and rolling away. So, but all the bunkers around this hole's been completed. We did some work over on that one over there again. The common theme with the bunker refurbishment has been reducing the size of the bunkers, improving the playability of it and the access of them as well. So just down here near the 19th green site, so just got the fairway there, just getting prepared there now. Some turf will go down today, and then we've got the couple of bunkers there, both one left and right, and the green surface here in the distance as well. So yeah, quite a bit's gone into it obviously. The sort of first stage was to poison the side out, just to get rid of all the cooch. We don't want any cooch coming into the green itself. So once we'd sprayed it all out, we rotary hoed that up, just sort of got a little bit of material, pushed all that off. So we had sort of some clean sand to start with. Then we had the bulldozer come in. It moved a fair bit of sand around, got sort of the initial sort of shape of the green, and then we brought some imported sort of USGA sort of specks of sand come in. So there's just on 200 mil of sand across there, and then once we got that, we just got the sort of final shapes in. We irrigated it all, and yeah, just finally put the final shapes into it. So it's ready for seeding. We're just getting the irrigation up to the tees now. We're at the tee there now, just so that we just make sure the irrigation's working before we seed it. Plan is tomorrow, Friday morning, to seed that. So again, that's progressing along really well. Green sits in amongst the dunes and the landscapes really well, ties into these mounds really good, and a couple of the mounds over there on the other side. I'll show from the tee. We've got the dunes in the background and the greenside bunkers from 2 in the background as well, which make the hole look really neat. So the hole itself will play about around that 125 metres, and will be a nice challenge, especially into this southerly breeze. So the last part of the video, just up here on the tee. So on the sort of middle tee or whatever here, and we've got another teen surface up there with the sort of pathway to the 4th green in behind there. So we just got to do the irrigation. We've got my boys there just getting the irrigation trench line done there, and we just got the sort of at the moment all the cabling from down around the green there, and that's just got to come up to this green satellite box here. Again, yeah, it's a great hole from these teen areas. I'm sure it'll provide some excitement and some disappointment. It's a hole that really fits in well with the characteristics of magenta, and it's not a hole that looks out of place. It's fits in really well. So all in all, we've progressed along really well.